All right, Pete Davidson and Chase, they're done, broken up, lasted about a year. These two, for some reason, I don't know why I would think that they were gonna like make it like be together forever. But they're not. And that just seems par for the course of Pete Davidson. Like he just, dates people for a while and they break up.
Yeah, I don't know what that says about us or me specifically, because I do like also had that feeling. It's just, I don't know, but it's with like every single one of his girlfriends. Like every single one after like 6 months, I'm like, this could be it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know why. I think I just feel like we all buy into his hopeless romantic vibe. And he said that before. And even like, hey, it got to that point with Kim Kardashian. We were like, maybe this is
Like
endgame.
they're gonna have
Now,
kids together.
yeah. And like now looking back, you were like, what the fuck were we thinking? But you just buy in. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I do still feel like she was a great fit for him, definitely more low key, still like in the industry, but not this crazy high profile name. They've been friends for a while before. It just all seemed like it lined up really nicely. So that's too bad that it didn't work out. I mean, hopefully Pete is doing okay. The last time we really talked about him, he was checked himself into a rehab facility and was taking those steps to take care of his mind, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So I can imagine doing that while maintaining a relationship is extremely hard. And I know like a lot of people like do or don'ts. Like I know a lot of like guidelines say when you are working on yourself in that way, that having a relationship is actually not something that you should even try and do. It's just like you got to work on yourself. So maybe that's just kind of the scenario that they ran into.
Yeah, I agree. I think that you're right. We buy into it once Pete Davidson's been with someone for a long time. We're like, this is it. He's in it for the long haul. But at the end of the day, they're two young Hollywood stars. They're going to date around, see what's right for them. And I also think what you're saying is true too. Like if he's working on himself and he seems to be going through this a lot, that being in a relationship is sometimes not the best place for someone to be who is doing this work for themselves. So I'm sure, it was the best thing for them to do. And, it's always an amicable split,
Yeah.
which it could be, not all breakups are bad. And so maybe that was the case. And we'll just wait to see who the next person Pete Davidson's going to date is. Because I think now at this point in life, it's like, who is Pete going to date? Everyone wants us to know who is he going
I
to
know.
date next.
It wouldn't
Um,
hurt. It wouldn't hurt him to maybe take a year or so off.
oh, I think that would be so healthy for him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's a what's the word I'm looking for? Hopeless romantic.
Serial dater.
Oh, yeah, that one too. I went for hopeless romantic.
No, I know. I mean, I said that he is. He totally is.
Yeah,
But I also think he's a serial dater.
that could be the case
Just
too.
like somebody that like always feels like he wants or needs to be in a relationship.
Right. He meets
And
somebody and wants to be with them. So
yeah,
we'll see
that
what's next for
creates a
them.
time.